Netcat installation. As I told, Netcat is a command line utility. It includes simple way of installation process. Copy the Netcat tool from IHC toolbox and paste it in any desired drive like C or D. Now go to command prompt and go to the folder where Netcat is located. Now I pasted Netcat in my C drive. I am opening my C drive. Here it is. So go to command prompt and then open the Netcat destination folder. NC is the symbolic notation of the Netcat. So in order to start Netcat utility, type NC followed by options according to the features you are going to use. Like if you want to chat, you have to use one type of command, and for port scanning you have to use another type of command. Chatting by using Netcat. To use Netcat as a messenger, both users should have Netcat installed on their system. Open Netcat and type NC, which stands for Netcat. -L to listen the port. -P to define the port number. So I am defining port number 10,000 for this demonstration to listen on the local port. And press enter. Open another command prompt and connect to the remote system by typing NC followed by the remote IP address. Here I am using my local address 127.0.0.1 and port number 10,000. Just like this. Now two systems are connected to each other on the particular port. Here you can use Netcat as a simple messenger. Type the matter and press enter. So you can see in this way you can start chatting with your friends by using a small tool Netcat. Port scanning by using Netcat. You can perform port scanning by using Netcat, but most of them won't prefer Netcat for port scanning because many advanced tools are available to do this like Nmap, Superscan, etc. Let us have a small demo on Netcat port scanning. Open Netcat and type the command NC, which stands for Netcat -V. V stands for verbose. -W2 request time intervals. -Z which stands to read input and output mode. Target computer. For this demonstration, I am using IP address as 192.168.65.1 and next type the range of port numbers. I am scanning port number 70 to 80 and hit enter. Here you can see my 80 port is open. In this way, you can perform port scanning by using Netcat, but it shows only open ports and it is very slow. Daemon banner grabbing by using Netcat. Though daemon banner grabbing by using Netcat is not up to the satisfactory mark, but it will be handy while using a single tool. We can collect the information about the remote server port 80 by using getRequest command. Open Netcat First connect to the remote system by typing NC space host IP address. For this demonstration, I am using IP address as 192.168.65.1 followed by port number 80. Then press enter and type get command. Get space /http/1.1 and then hit enter 2 times. Here you can see the information of port 80. So in this way you can get information of any port by using Netcat.
Now I am going to show one of the most dangerous utility of the Netcat. Executing programs like Trojans, backdoors, keyloggers on the remote system. For this, select the program you want to install. In this demonstration, I am installing ProRat Trojan on port 10,000 of remote system. First we have to create server part of the Trojan. For this, open ProRat. Click on Create button. Create ProRat server and click on Create Server button. Now copy the server and paste it in your Netcat folder. Paste it. Open Netcat from command prompt. And dump the Trojan server on your port 10,000. For this, type nc space -l space -p space port number 10,000 space -e space server.exe. L stands to listen, P is to mention the port number. Define any port number. For this demo, I am using port 10,000. And E is the command used to execute programs on the remote system. For this demo, I am executing ProRat server, which is server.exe on the remote system. And hit enter. Next, open another command prompt and create a connection between two systems to install Trojan. Type nc followed by IP address of the remote system. For this demonstration, I am using my IP address as 192.168.106.130 followed by port number 10,000 and hit enter. Well, we had successfully installed Trojan on the remote system. Now open ProRat. Enter the IP address of the remote system and click on Connect button. Now you are connected with the remote system. So in this way, you can install Trojans or any malicious applications by using Netcat. In the same way, we can also take control of the command shell of remote system.